And we're live. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the stream for this week. We are a little late on the event actually coming out, so it's already been out for about an hour, but not a big deal. Chat usually gets a little weird when we're a little late. They like to talk about the event and stuff, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. It should be alright, hopefully. But yeah, let me get the tweet out. Some music going. Let's check out what is up with the new event. Leave a like on the stream if you like these streams. Also, there was a new calendar of events that was put out, so I should probably take a look at that because I haven't even seen it yet. I waited till I started the stream to look at it. So let's have a look see at what's new. Wait, do they have the test client or? So I kind of want to play on the test client. Apparently it has faster respawns. It's gone. It's gone. No. Maybe they pushed the update to live servers. Maybe. We'll have to see. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, do I think the Talk Like a Pirate Day chest will be 10k? I don't think. I know for 100% it'll be a 10k chest. There's no question about that. There's nobody thinking it's going to be a 5k chest. It's definitely going to be a 10k chest. The contest thing is new though. That's a new factor. But it's not going to change anything, I'd imagine. I just woke up recently, if you can't tell. Anyway, welcome to the event calendar. Here we go. So, September 1st will be seasonal sets. The 3rd. I don't like Animal Crossing. I don't like the new Animal Crossing soundtrack. I said it. Anyway, the Ira boss, challenge boss, is the 3rd with the Necrotic Pirate Commander bonus upgrade set. Have we seen that? Have we seen this outfit, chat? It doesn't ring a bell. The contest ended? Yeah, the contest ended today at noon server time. Yeah, the contest is over for Talk Like a Pirate Day. I don't know when they'll probably. I don't know when they're gonna do the winners. Is that on here? I don't see it on here. So I don't know if we've seen this yet or not. Feature gear shop, back to school items. That was supposed to come out this week, but got pushed back till next week because they don't have any content this week. They just have the challenge boss, so they need to push this back. Makes sense. September 7th is a holiday bonus ending, so that will be gone then. So if you need more ACs, I don't think they're doing another one after that. So make sure you get your ACs before the 7th of this month, or of September. Talk Like a Pirate Day 2021 Part 1. So there will be 2 parts to Talk Like a Pirate Day for this year, with a collection chest and seasonal gear. And there's going to be a collection chest update. Oh, I love when they do that on week 2. So you won't know if it's worth buying on week 1. You won't be able to buy any of the items. If you're thinking about getting the chest, you have to wait till week 2 if you want to see if the chest is actually worth it. So, well, at least they give us a heads up on that. We're not just guessing, so that's good. That's good. There has been times where we were just guessing whether or not they were going to update the collection. So, good that's up there. September 24th is Lay's Hollowborn Saga Part 1. Hopefully this leads to a Hollowborn class of some sort. I know people have been asking for one, and I kind of want to see what a Hollowborn. I think the class animations and stuff would look pretty sick on a Hollowborn class, so hopefully that'll lead to that. Another treasure chest and merch shop update. Man, we're getting a lot of those recently. I'm happy they're doing the treasure chest part of that though, and not just the overpriced Doomwheel merge items that barely anyone buys. And the last call for seasonal stuff is on the last day of the month, of course. So yeah, we got 2 parts to Teal APD. Well, looks like 1 filler week, and Lay's Hollowborn Saga, which we don't know anything about yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing more about that. So not too bad of a month there in September. They usually do a filler. If you're new to AQ, they usually do filler weeks the week before Talk Like a Pirate Day, because they put extra effort into Talk Like a Pirate Day. Usually, I'm not a huge fan of them splitting it up into 2 weeks. That's something they've been doing more as years gone on. And it usually leads to one of the weeks being not that great and the other week feeling like it could have been better is a way of putting it. Usually, sometimes the second week will be a banger or the first week will be a banger. But usually when they split it up, it just they both kind of suffer. Both weeks will suffer from that. But hey, they update on a weekly basis, so what are you gonna do about it? I guess not really much we can do. Anyway, well, that's the calendar events and my thoughts on it. I don't know if chat answered about the necrotic one. Have we seen that? Hey Thread, what's up, man? It's a 2021 calendar classic game. What year is it? Oh, it is 2021. Oh, yeah, I'm a little behind. Thanks, Lotion. Let me change that. What year is it? Let me swap my scene here. Alright. Cool. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, 2021 calendar class got released into the game, so if you can't order on Hero Mart or whatever, I think it's just cheaper too. You can now get the 2021 calendar class in game for 6k AC or 5 hero points would be the price for that. So if you're looking for that class, you can go and pick it up now in game. /1 Hero Mart is where you get it. Same place you get all the other calendar classes. It's available now. It's Necronommancer, or whatever the version that they're putting in game is called. Necronommancer is pretty cool. I think they should revert the nerf they did to it. I call it a nerf. They changed it a little bit, but it did nerf the damage a bit on it from release. So if you're watching my video of the class on release, it has a slight damage reduction on it. Or if you're watching anyone's videos from release, it has a slight damage reduction since then. I say slight, it's actually not that, well, whatever. Actually, I'll show you Necronommancer right now. Here we go. I think I have it in my inventory. Do I? I banked a bunch of stuff. I don't think I do. I don't. I'll pull it out of the bank and we'll check it out really quick for anyone that's thinking about buying it. They want to see what it looks like in the current year. So it has been like basically a year. Wait, isn't it called Necronommancer? Just find it here. Wait, is this still in my inventory? I just not see it. I do need glasses. No. What's it called? Oh, there it is. Probably typed it wrong. Alright, so I'll go show that off really quick for anyone that's like thinking about getting it. If you join my room, please don't attack. I usually go to private ones to test stuff so people don't interfere, but people have been pretty cool about not attacking recently. So with this class, it's just like any other counter class. You can stack up and then use your stacks to dual damage in the amount of damage you've dealt in the past few seconds. It's pretty decent. It's multi-target. It's one of the only multi-target, or I think it is the only multi-target calendar class. So maybe they'll do something new again this year. People have been not speculating, but people have been saying like maybe they're gonna do a support counter class with all these new challenge bosses and the fact that there's a damage cap now, which is unfun in my opinion. Very unfun. You can die with this class. It's a feature. Believe it or not, I used to die more with this class. That's what happens when you spam skills like an idiot. Which one does damage do? It's hard for me to remember every skill for every class. There's like 300 classes in this game. Haste by 30. There's a skill that kills you on this one that you don't want to spam. Your auto attack actually heals you with this class as well. Now that skill definitely did something. The force skill definitely did something. And this person's attacking. Nice. The class is basically a farming class that has similar DPS. Yeah, I can explain it without showing it, because me showing it right now is not going to be good, because whatever. The class is basically a farming class that you can die with a lot. A lot of other farming classes, they don't give you any margin of error where you're dying. You can be looking at Netflix on your other monitor and you're not going to die if you're just like putting your fist on your keyboard. With this class, you can die. It does have good DPS. That's the trade-off for the death, I would guess. But it has similar DPS to other top-tier farming classes like Master Moglins, Legion Revenant. It does cost 6k AC, which, you know, Master Moglins is more expensive, and Legion Revenant takes a lot of your time, or $100, which is a similar price to Master Moglins. So yeah, it just depends on what you're... Depends on if you want to use the class where you're dying while farming. In my opinion, I don't want to be dying while I'm farming. If I'm not paying attention for 3 seconds and staring at my health bar, I don't want to die and have to run back to where I was farming again while I'm farming. I'd rather just stay alive, and for that reason, I don't use it as a class personally. But if that's something you want to do, go for it. I don't use the class for farming, just for that reason alone. Death is way too much of a time loss for farming. I like to farm efficiently. What's up, bad boy? How you doing? How you doing? The second skill deals damage. The 2 or the 3? 2? Oh yeah, use your life essence. Okay, yeah. I'll give you another shot at lust. Hopefully there's no one attacking. So the thing about this is you need to get these stacks up. So you can see, with just the 2 skill, this thing's doing pretty nutty DPS. So it is a good class, but you can see my life is gone. If you overstack this too high, you're done for. You only need to stack that to 4 times. I'm just showing you. What is Vanity doing, man? Alright, so you just want to stack that to 4. Finally a banger Animal Crossing soundtrack. You see like 5,000 dot damage. It's a pretty good farming class. If you want to pay attention while you're farming, like actually like dedicate, you'll get a good DPS out of it. So you're basically using your 2 skill to get more DPS at the cost of your health whenever you have health to spare. Your heal from your auto attack and stuff like that. So your health will go back up. Then you can use your 2 skill again to raise your DPS with the stacks from the 2 skill. And then use your other skills while your stacks are up for that, while your health is up. So you basically just have to manage your health a lot. And yeah, that's basically the class. The class is basically just health management simulator. So if that's how you want to farm in this game, then pick it up for 6k AC or the hero points for free maybe. But yeah, I don't use it for farming because it's just a health management simulator. Health vamp allows you to gain HP with auto. Yeah, you can use it in combination with stuff like health vamp that makes it quite a bit better as well. People in chat say. That is very fair. You can do that. Works out pretty well. I'm good, how are you? Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great, actually. Doing very nice. Still waking up a little bit. Not that I should be, it's afternoon, but hey. Yeah, I think the damage cap they put in the game on the late game bosses where you'd want to do high damage is really unfun in my opinion. I've thought about it for a while, I'm not a big fan of that. I get that one tapping a boss is pretty cheese, right? But why have classes that, I don't know. I feel like they sold classes that could, I feel like they sold classes that could do a lot of damage, and now there's no reason to have a class that does a lot of damage. Feels kind of weird, man. Feels kind of weird. There were new items added to the treasure chest. Do I have free keys or not? I do. I think my keys are in my bank. They go in your bank, right? They don't disappear from the ether. Yeah, I got one in my bank. Luckily, I checked this. I would have missed out on these free keys this month. I'm sure if you guys got a membership, you check that. Probably already have. You're not like me, but maybe. Maybe you forgot. So they actually added goggles and a swimsuit. I have every other item in here. It only check marks if it's in your inventory for this list, but I have every item. Just missing these two. So they put law, the goggles, and the swimsuit. So I'll get those just so we continue to have every item. Not the biggest fan, even without the scars. I wasn't the biggest fan of this swimsuit. Looks alright. Not crazy about it. Just give the bosses higher HP bar as foreheads. Yeah, I get the there's not an easy answer to like the like wanting to nuke down things. You could nerf the nuke classes, so maybe it takes longer to get to a big nuke. You can put the health cap like they did, so the classes that aren't doing insane nukes are still viable for that boss fight. You can, there's a few ways you can go about it, and none of it's perfect, right? None of it's a perfect answer to like actually having a balanced fight there. But I don't know, to me it's just unfun. To have like artificial health, like to say a monster has 1 HP, but then it actually has like a block to your HP with no way around it, or it has a block to damage. It's just, it seems really like, even it's far-fetched even in a fantasy world. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Is that a scar right there though? Are we supposed to like insinuate that this was cut open? No, because it's got a zipper, right? I wonder how this zipper right here works. Because that would, does it like fold? Does this part fold over? That zipper is just for show, right? It's like part of the neck piece. It's like a necklace. It's actually not that bad of a swimsuit. Oh, the goggles are color custom. That's cool. It's pretty neat. Not too big of a fan of the hair, but you can change the color on the goggles at least, so that's pretty nice. Cool, cool. Legion Revenant is best farming class. It statistically is, yes. Legion Revenant is the best farming class in the game. We have numbers to back that up. It's better than anything else for multi-target. With Master Moglins being in second, and I think Necronommancer's in third, or Necronommancer might be in second. I know that Master Mogs and Necronommancer are pretty close together. So, Faye and Ree's swimsuits are in the Doom merch. Yeah, they are. I almost don't even want to show them on stream because it's just promoting people to go to the Doom merch. But, yeah, I'll show them, I guess. One more treasure pot. I had 1,000 before that spin. Or actually, no, I didn't. I was one off 1,000 before that spin. That was my spin for the item I donate. Anywho's, yeah. So we got Faye and this was Faye's one. Was kind of looking forward to this, but they put in the Wheel of Doom merge, so guess it'll stay there. Oh, so the white on there is color custom. Oh, so the gray on the little face down there is color custom. It's the same gray that I have on my goggles. At least I think it's color custom because I saw it was red on the preview images they put on Twitter. So what was the other one? Faye and who? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. What are we looking for? Oh, re? Oh, so re has, oh, even more color customization on that one than the other one. So Ree's got the gray right there, which I imagine was color custom because I think it was red before. So it's got even more on this one. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty cool swimsuits added today. You can't item and donate Hero Mart items? Correct, you cannot item and donate Hero Mart items. Which, yeah, includes calendar classes. Even though they're available in game now, the calendar classes, they're still considered Hero Mart items, so you cannot item and donate them. How she goes. Actually, I don't know. You can't donate item and donate the new ones, right? Right, chat? Like, you can't item and donate a key. One of those 6K AC keys. Anyone tried? I wouldn't be surprised if you could, but I don't think you can. You shouldn't be able to. Okay, I think that's everything. Was there new stuff added to featured today? That would be the last thing before we check out the update. It looks like the same featured we had before. Oh, there was new stuff. So we got a violin outfit that is awesome rarity. I think the glove on there looks really sick. It's a pretty alright outfit. Looks more like a... Yeah, it looks like more like a male outfit, but I guess you can go either or with it. It's not too one-sided. Was there another armor added, or just that one? I think it's just gonna be that one. I don't think I saw anything else that would be in this shop. Yeah, nothing new there. I think there might be a sword or two to go with the... Yeah, this is new. Rapier. That's new. It's pretty fancy looking. Ooh, violin and a bow. Does not work with this armor, but you get the idea. Violin case. Actually, kind of like that. The way the way he's holding it looks pretty good. I don't think I saw that last week. Maybe I did. Alright, that's all right there. Should be... So we got a few masks as well. Not too bad. I wonder where these items are going to go, because they're awesome rarity. I wonder where they're going to go when they're out of this shop. Probably in the release today. There's probably a shop there. And they're just putting them in the featured so people see them. Kind of like how I check the featured every week. I imagine other people do. I'm just clicking on everything, just, you know, so I don't miss anything. Okay, so there's no other... Is there any capes? That's rare, so that isn't part of it, but it kind of looks like it would match. Don't think I see it. Don't think there's a cape for it. And no new pets. So it's a new outfit. Dailies reset at midnight EST. You're not able to item or donate Great Thief. Great Thief was only ever available for hero points though. The fact that they're selling calendar classes for ACs in game now, I personally think you should be able to item or donate them if they're being sold for ACs in game. Doesn't make any sense not to. Can I never donate anything else, basically? They're not selling hero points for ACs. You're a freak, just like them. I used to narrate these, but I feel like my narration isn't that great. Y'all can pause to read or whatever. We just know Drago's the good guy. We're probably gonna be fighting him eventually. Words, words, words on screen. I feel like just being near this sword would inflict damage too. I just get that feeling by looking at it, don't you? Don't you feel like just being like kind of like in the radius of the sword, you'd be taking like a small damage over time. It kind of has a look to it, doesn't it? Look at what you did. What I did? I'm sorry. Yeah, the NSOD kind of does that. Sorry. My outfit's looking good.
Good morning.
Just in talking.
Hi Corey, which one is better for farming, LR or North Carolina?
North Carolina is pretty good at farming. They farm a lot of tobacco in North Carolina, right? Well, tobacco. Well, thank you for the 20 SDK. Appreciate that, man. There is Legion Revenant is the top farming class in the game statistically. Necronommancer, I think that's what NC is, right? Yeah. Am I right? But it's not as good. If that's what NC is. Is NC something else? Sounds good. VHL stays on top. You can see Necronommancer in action right here. Keep in mind I'm using it. And that's me. Key pieces. I didn't read that quest. I assumed it would just be like every other quest in this game where you have to kill people in the room right next to the quest guy. I was wrong. No, it says above. Oh my god. Okay, I was not wrong. Just bad RNG. Since I'm farming Necronommancer today, you guys gotta count how many times I die. I will probably suffer many self-inflicted wounds. It's weird that it's 2021. In my head, it's still 2020. Like 2021, like it's already it's almost September already, right? I still think it's 2020. What a weird time we're living in. Is it different guards? It's gonna be different guards, right? You guys don't look like guards. Did I read the quest wrong? Divided into 9 pieces among the guards. I expect they've turned them into unsightly creatures. Oh, they've turned into. Oh, okay. Well, if I read one more line, I would have actually got it. Okay, my bad. It's these guys, not the guards. These people are guards that turned into other things. If I just read the last sentence and didn't stop after the guards have the 9 pieces. Okay, that's 1 death. These guys do more. That's a cool animation. These guys do more damage than the... I don't know why it's playing that animation, but it's a cool animation. These guys have a little bit more damage than the other people do. See, like, that's the thing about this class too, right? If you start farming people that do more damage than the people you're used to farming, you'll die. Because you're used to keeping your health above a certain point with the amount of damage that's being dealt to you with the other group. So when it changes, you actually have to adapt. You can't just do the same, like, wait the same amount of time for your health to come back because more damage is being dealt to you. Definitely a more involved class. I like how people have been trying to steal the bananas because they need them for the farming quests. At least I think that's what they're implying by the broken banana case there. Yo, a third NSOD, let's go! Could use that. Only have 3. Need a 4th. 2 dual wields. Calliope. Oh my god, we have a 500 damage DOT on us. Oh no. Auto attack, auto attack. I didn't auto attack in time. That's 2. Have I ever seen Alina online in game? Yeah, a few times. I just gotta like not hit the 2 skill, just like whatever. I'll do enough DPS without me killing myself. Oh, we're done. Forgetting 5 is painful. It do be like that. The only classes that are better than Legion Revenant are Necronommancer and Master Moglins. It's situational whether or not they would be better. Assuming you're solo in a room farming 3 different mobs, Legion Revenant's better than Master Moglins. Bananas peeled? I know that for sure. Hey, come over here. Don't kill me, please. I kill this guy 4 times. Watch your HP. You peel the banana. 5th resets your dot sack, you'll need to use it eventually. Yeah, I was hoping I could stay up. When last time I died, I was hoping the auto attack would come in and save me. Then I would just room swap. See model explained, creatures repelled. Or examined. Explained. See, you get going, and then, ooh, there's the DPS. Now it's gone. It's class farms, though. I just don't like that I can't like read chat while I'm using it. Oh, we got all 9. So we got 9 pretty quick there. What do I gain from this event? Knowledge. Lore. Creatures defeated and corridor end. Who's this dude? Is it like a young Draco? Or Draco, or whatever his name is? Damn, we already got all 6. I think the faster monster respawn time is on this on live now. I don't know if they put that on patch notes or whatever, but I had a feeling that was gonna auto complete. I think the faster monster respawn time is a live change they've done. Damn. This guy's so large compared to everyone else. Enough. Let's see one tall and Darkon. Are they gonna introduce the last character this week? Because we're still missing a character. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Missing Do. Although I think Darkon would have tweeted out the character model probably. See the horn? I can manage just fine on my own. What do you use that horn for? There's no way that isn't just like cosmetic equip. Liar. Storage room. The creatures should have the key. Oh, maybe only creatures in this room? No, okay. This room? This room. Not this room. This room. This room. Alright. Hoping there's like a merch shop or something at the end. Usually there are. Or at least boss drops would be cool. Cards. Wait, we got the key and the door's still locked. There isn't going to be a part 2 for this that's scheduled yet. Oh, there's a spoiler item. It's still on Twitter already though. Yeah, I feel like the monsters are respawning faster now. Oh. Yeah. That came quick. We got dealt. That's 3. Three deaths so far. Why is this guy in the room if is he farming something? I don't know what the guy's doing. Crate search spiders. Spiders exterminated. Where are their crates and okay, I did not read that. We're in the storage room. Are we? Wait, am I confused on what this? Isn't this the storage room and the blood on the door? Is there a different room for storage? I mean, it seems like they're storing a bunch of stuff everywhere here. I don't see any spiders to exterminate. Oh, maybe we got a drop. No, I think I get a moon drop. Oh, this is the storage room right here? Oh, okay. This guy got an item drop. Kinda jealous. You don't like the merge? I don't like the merge item farm for most weeks, so if Thread doesn't like it, I'm probably not gonna like it even more. Darkon merges are known to be pretty grindy from the last few weeks. A lot more blood on the other side of the door. We used to get along just fine. They're brothers. Couldn't tell that. They don't look related at all. Cool animation on the soldiers there. I like this background. Like a good character page background. Okay, this Nintendo playlist I'm listening to kind of bad. I'm not the best assortment of music. Level 19. Almost. I almost clicked on him. I like the art for the sun guy too. Corey, what have you done? Wait. They're really happy with that snapping animation. Was that tear in the universe? The Dragon of Time. Her? Me? What the hell? Is that an upside down tornado of blood? What is that? Vanity Project. It's a good name for a farming quest. Musician with no weird hand. Armor. Why does it look like you have like a hoof? Not the biggest fan of that. Suit. That's pretty cool. What's the male version look like? That's not bad. It's worth farming 20 of those medals? Maybe. Oh, that looks pretty snazzy. That's pretty alright. I don't mind that. Some rare hairstyles, and by rare I mean the artist. That looks pretty cool actually. I like that. AC shop. Already looked at all of that. It's got some of the items from previous releases in it. Probably a good idea to do that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, weapons. I didn't look at the weapons in the merge for some reason. Man, this sword design looks so cool if it was dual wield. I'd actually kind of want to farm it. Why do they make all the good weapons single? I never get that. I like the shading on these, on the feathers there. Oh, that's looking pretty neat. I'm not a huge fan of the eyeballs. The like glow and everything on the wings, the gradient. Oh, looks pretty nice. But I don't think there's anything in the shop I particularly want to go to my way to farm. This hairstyle is pretty good, but it's not AC tagged, and I'm guessing that quest. I don't know where you get all this stuff, but I mentioned the quest takes a little bit of time. Is Necronommancer good? Has AE done anything to it? They nerfed it once since release. That's the only class change that it has ever had. You can stack the quest with the 3 turn-ins. Okay, that's good. You don't stay in the same room for a long time. The rooms are kind of far apart. Kind of grindy. Okay. Background sound name. This is the Wii Shop channel. I don't know how you... I feel bad that you don't know that, but maybe you forgot. This is Wii Sports. It might be Resort. I think it's Resort. But it might be normal Wii Sports. I can't remember exactly. See if the boss has any drops. Actually didn't have a resort, my friend did. Still does. Not that we'd play Wii Sports Resort. How did I type that wrong, man? I was looking at Astra via Castle. Boss just dropped house items for me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm interested. Oh, I got an item. Oh, that's cooler than anything in the merge shop. And it's AC tag. Nice. Oh, it's tiny. See, why isn't this dual wield, man? It's so small, it should be dual wield. Normal single wield weapon size? I mean, it's a little large, I guess. It's like a normal one. This is normal. Normal single wield weapon size? Where's the one I just got? This one? I guess it's, I guess It's not too small. It's more dagger size though, in my opinion. Paintsaw is still one of the best weapons in this game. Still one of the best looking. Has been since it released. Hey Kaylee, what's up? How you doing? How you been? You get that a lot, Lolly? Feels bad, man. Paintsaw staying on top. Use Shazam? It's a new class? Shazam. Need to get Void High Lord. Oh yeah, I've been getting asked quite more than I would think I would get asked about anything. If I'm gonna continue the VHL farm, and it will continue, yes. Yes, it will. Small creature's tail. Cool. Nice drop. Oh, maybe it's already small. We will continue the VHL farm. Maybe tomorrow. No promises. But soon TM. I have XP boosts in my thing. No. Oh, I should get rid of the swimsuits I got the treasure chest. Goggles and swimsuit. Do 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 do. This is the Me Plaza. Another Nintendo banger. You know what's a real big banger you wouldn't think of from Nintendo? The 3DS internet settings menu. I'm not even joking. Specifically the internet settings menu for the 3DS. This is it. I don't know who they have working at Nintendo that makes their music, but they're just like, hey, we need some music for the internet settings menu on the 3DS. And that guy's like, hell yeah, I'm going to work. Let's go. It's gonna be the best internet settings soundtrack of all time. Need more people like the person that made this song. Hey, Infernals. How long until the VHL grind is over? 7 days, I think, roughly. If we get all the farming done on the days that needs to be done. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick. Can't really see it on this map, but that looks really nice. And there's some really good drops. I actually might have to make a video about the drops from this bad boy. Haven't had to make a video like that in a long time. They almost stopped doing boss drops recently. Or no, not almost. They have stopped doing boss drops recently. It feels like it's been months since we had any decent. No, it doesn't feel like it has. It has been months. Why do I keep saying it feels? It's not a thing of feeling. It's not a feeling. It's a fact. All the boss drops have basically just turned into like weekly items or whatever. Ah, my ears. I'm sorry, chat. Jesus. The bosses have been super strong, so getting drops on them would be annoying, I guess. But then again, there should be rare items in this game. I don't know why they don't. There should be rare drops off bosses that take a degree of coordination to kill. That would make those items it would make them sought after. I mean, they'd have to be good looking items to start with, which, you know, is subjective, but, you know, I feel like before they put an item in the game, that they know how much a player is gonna like or dislike it. They have 13 years of backlog items to go off of to know whether or not players are gonna like or dislike a new item. I can tell from looking at them on Twitter whether or not people are gonna be wearing them or not. That's just me. But yeah, there should be rare items that are hard to get. I keep talking about this because it's another game I played recently, but and it's some people think it's not a good game, but it's changed since launch. Give it another try. Fallout 76 has items like that, where there's events in the game that will pop up randomly on the map. And if you go to the event and you complete the event, there's like a 0 point something, I think it's like 0.5 or 0.3% chance you get a cosmetic item, like an outfit from it. And every time I see one of those events pop up, I'm heading over there and I'm participating. 'Cause, you know, I want my shot at that item. It's a rare item you don't see. Another cape. Oh yeah, we saw the guy with this cape. It's a cool cape. I don't think I'm even gonna pick that. I'll pick it up, I guess. I think I'm gonna make a video on the drops for this, because they're actually kind of decent. Hey, what's up, Frosty? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, did you guys... Okay, I had a few things I want to talk about in the stream this week. Did you guys see the Saints Row trailer for the new Saints Row game? You got a new job. Some mods for the queue gonna be coming in soon. Oh, sick. Nice. Good shit. Hopefully it's better than... hopefully you like it more than your last one. You guys see that Saints Row trailer? I wouldn't fault you if you haven't. That kind of snuck up on me. I wasn't expecting a Saints Row trailer. I know they were teasing a reboot for the Saints Row franchise. I didn't think we were gonna get a trailer for a while though. I thought they were just gonna be like teasing it and then like we'd have to wait a while to actually get a trailer or anything. But no, they showed a trailer of it. It's all CGI, no like gameplay or anything. But man, the art style and shit, it looked terrible. You would think that a game like Saints Row, they'd be trying to go over more like a GTA audience, considering that game made billions and billions of dollars. You would think they would be trying to catch a little bit of that pie, right? Just a tiny little sliver of that. But nope. Seems like they're going more for the Fortnite audience than the Grand Theft Auto audience. Which, you know, to me isn't really Saints Row at all. But I guess Saints Row hasn't been that for a while. The last Saints Row game, what were they killing people in hell or something? Was that the last one? I can't remember. But I know there was one where you were the president of the United States. There's one where you're a superhero. You were a celebrity in one. I guess you're a Fortnite character in the next one, so see how that plays out. I'll probably try it out because there's nothing to play anyway, and it might be half decent, kind of prejudging it. But based on the last game that Volition made, it's not going to be good at all. I don't like to view things like that, but it's usually how games go from devs. They usually don't improve, they just get worse. Sadly. Cause I don't know, it might be a thing, right? Like it might be like just like hard burnout or something. Cause like when you look at games, right? It seems like the devs they all like a big group of developers will all start up like really like excited and like they're passionate about what they're doing, and they put out Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare. I'm using that as an example. It could be Morrowind or something. And they put out that game, and then as years go on, they have to keep making games. They gotta keep the shareholders happy. They keep going and going. The games just get worse and worse and worse. I feel like that's an actual thing that happens in like every dev studio. I don't know. I didn't. First time I'm hearing of it. Oh yeah, there's a new Saints Row trailer. I didn't even know anything about it until I saw an ad on the Epic Games Store when I went to go get the free copy of Saints Row 3. I saw an ad, I was like, what? There's a new Saints Row game. There's a news article. Saints Row devs not backing down over reboot criticism. Saints Row team shows off reboot gameplay. Wait, there's gameplay? I haven't seen gameplay of it. This video isn't loading. What's going on? Devs talking, devs talking, devs talking. A little bit of footage of the game. There's an actual trailer, like a CGI, like cinematic thing. I haven't seen this video yet. There's the art style for the game. The cat's got the cat actually looks not half bad. Oh my god. Look at that. Nice recoil. Oh, there is actually gameplay. 2 seconds of it. Wait, that's a younger version of the characters, isn't it? Of, I don't know. Why is it so zoomed out? Didn't look crazy different. It might be decent, I don't know. There's another trailer for it that makes it look like a Fortnite DLC. They put up a developer update 7 hours ago. Oh, so they probably got a lot of negative feedback from the trailer, I'd imagine. So they're like doing a little bit of damage control. I don't want to get a copyright claim or whatever for showing this. Sometimes you do for trailers. So I'm skipping a little bit. It looks not great. All the animations and everything look really jank. Might be a fun game when it actually comes out. I think progression in those games and like leveling up and how they handle like upgrades in cars and how you buy cars, how you get cars, how you get new like weapon upgrades, how you get like character upgrades, stuff like that. I feel like the way that's handled is really crucial in a game like that. And it's usually not done well. But hey, wait and see. That's coming out early next year, I think. February, I think. Calendar recommendations after VHL and LR? What do you mean? SSOT? SSOT, baby! That's the king. Or, well, I guess it's not the king anymore of in-game ones. You got Legion, what's it called? Overworld Chronomancer? Underworld, Overworld? Whether you get the calendar or the in-game one. That one's considered one of the best you can get now, too. I wonder if we get all the drops in this guy. I think I've seen a trailer for a while, so there might be more drops. I don't answer all day on stream. There's people know, but I like it to be more of like a lore thing for people to know. Like it's not like I care whether like giving out my age or anything, but I've said it on stream before, way back in the day, and there's some people around the stream that know, and I think it's cooler like that. It's cooler to be like a little bit of lore knowledge for this stream. Keep it mysterious. As stupid as that sounds. Isn't Timeless the best? I don't know. I don't have Timeless, so I can't speak on the matter. I'm hoping the new one comes out and it's good, because we're gonna get a new counter class pretty soon here. We're gonna get a new one. SSOT is so confusing, not gonna lie. Well, if you don't like SSOT, you probably don't want to use any counter class. Because they're all basically like that, right? Other than, I guess SSOT has more like an infinite loop system to it. That is kind of annoying to use, I guess. But okay, never mind. Yeah, what I said was kind of dumb. Yeah, there might be a different counter class you do like, but is it worth trying it at 6,000 ACs a pop? Probably not. Timeless and Overlord are the same. Yeah, I don't know the names of the new ones. I think I kind of do. Because Overworld is Underworld, right? They're like the opposite of the, like the actual calendar versions. I know them by their calendar version names, not their in-game names. Of the in-game versions. But it seems like the majority of the player base will know them as their in-game names now. Considering that's how most people are going to get them now. You know what I'm kind of interested in? Are they going to release the new calendar in-game immediately? Or is it going to be a Hero Mart only thing? Because they put the 2020, the most recent one in-game, and it's not even a year old yet, right? So are they going to do next year in-game as well? They probably are, right? So you won't even have to order a calendar. You ever done 100-meter hurdles? Yeah, I have. I ran a 1,000-meter. I did 500-meter. I went to regionals 1 year for track and field. I didn't compete in hurdles, but I ran hurdles like locally. Turns out I'm not tall enough to compete in hurdle. Taller kids definitely got the upper hand on that one. Do I like noodles? Who doesn't like noodles? What kind of question is that, man? It's like asking someone if they like pizza or oxygen. I found someone that doesn't like noodles. They said they did it like that so people didn't have to pay a lot in shipping. Okay. Makes sense, yeah. I just don't like how long it takes to ship to me. I don't mind paying for it, to be honest. But, because it's only like $5 extra or whatever, right? For shipping. But, at least where I live. For other people, it's probably more. The other fees and stuff, like the import fees, that's kind of shitty. And the amount of time it takes is really shitty too. I don't really like pizza. come on now. You typed that on your keyboard. You typed, I don't really like pizza in a chat. We all know you're, no. It's like a biological thing. Everyone likes pizza. Come on now. I mean, I guess if you're like lactose intolerant, I could see not liking I'm a bit lactose intolerant, so if I eat pizza, like it's not the best thing for me. But I'm still eating it though. I'm not gonna say no to pizza. I get tired of pizza? Yeah, you can definitely get tired of it, true. But then you go like a week without it or whatever, and you're back on like the, you're on board again. That's how it is with any food though, right? That's the human brain being like, nah dog, too much. Too much anything's bad. Brain's weird like that, right? Do something too much, just your brain just goes no more. Probably a way of keeping you from like dying. Okay, I think we definitely have all the drops from this dude, but I kind of feel like we don't at the same time. I don't know. Chat, have you guys noticed anything that I haven't got yet? I got the throne, I got the banner, I got the sword, I got 2 capes, or 3 capes. I think I'm missing anything. Have I been on a sunbed recently? No. The lighting changed in my room recently. I swapped out the light bulb like on Saturday last week, so between last stream and this stream I swapped out the light bulb. I had like a purple light bulb, which is really moody, but now I just got like a normal like kind of like an orange tint to it on the light. So that could be the difference if I look different. Lighting makes a big difference on camera. Pretty huge difference. I think we got the drops on this guy though. This guy's dedicated to red. I didn't know that power button changed when you highlighted it. We got a new cape, or a few new capes. Yo, these are actually sick. These, the color custom on these, actually looks really good if you guys haven't picked these up yet. Color custom on these looks really nice. Got a nice glow to it. They look really good. Some of my favorite, I think Akari made them. Some of my favorite art from Akari actually. Well, as far as capes go. So that's one of the new capes we got. Pretty creepy looking. Got a different version of this. Excuse me. So we got a non-animated version of that cape. Lower profile. We got a Sun Halo, which actually I like. I'm equipping that. That looks really cool. With a sword. I think it was just that sword. Pretty sure it was just that sword. We got some house items. One of them was a throne. Oh, I have way too many out. Yeah. One of them was a throne. The other was a banner? A very large banner, actually. Banner actually looks kind of cool. I dig it. The throne looks a little weird. I feel like the banner like fits on the wall pretty well actually with like shading and stuff they did with it. Shadows. The chair looks kind of out of place. At least in my house. Maybe it looks good in someone else's house. What's up, Wood? How you doing, man? What happened with the desk? Oh yeah, I can't get a desk because there's forest fires everywhere around where I live, so IKEA won't ship a desk. And IKEA is one of the only, or actually is the only, I looked everywhere, every online place in Canada that will, that has any desks. I looked at every local place that sells the desk. I looked at the supplies to build a desk. I looked at like every option available for desks. I need a desk that's got more, we call it like depth to it. Needs to be like wider, not just longer, but it also needs to be wider. And IKEA is like the only place that sells a wider desk that isn't like $1,000. For some reason, desks are $1,000. A lot of the decent ones are. I don't know why they're $1,000. Seems like a pretty crazy amount of money for 2 pieces of metal and a plank on top. That seems like an unreasonable amount of money to ask for a desk. But hey, people spend it, I guess. Corporate companies that need tax write-offs spend it down. It's like the same reason that Mac sells the stand for their thing for like an insane amount of money. The stand for their monitor. It's because it's like a corporate tax write-off thing. So a corporation will buy it, or a company will buy it just for the write-off. Or something. It's something to do with that. It's like some sort of like stupid tax-related nonsense where the companies really don't care how much it costs, they just buy it. Anyway, I kind of care how much it costs, so I'm not spending $1,000 on a desk. And IKEA is like the only place that's a reasonably priced one. And they don't ship here. I gotta wait, I guess, until the forest fires stop. Which, you know, BC where I live basically has forest fire season now. What am I doing? Like all summer is basically forest fire season. So, just gotta wait till the fall until it cools off and the fires stop. So I'm really cramped on my desk. I don't have near as much space, and I'm way too close to my monitor. That's why the webcam's in like a weird spot right now. You know what's funny though is I can order like anything from like Amazon or anywhere, and it gets shipped to my house. From the same place that a desk would have to come from if I ordered it. So I don't know why they're not shipping. Doesn't make any sense. Like I just ordered a monitor off Amazon, like I got it last week, and it got shipped from the same place a desk would come from. It don't make no sense, man. Is it just me or is Darkon's art higher quality? Yeah. No, that's not just you. It is. Well, higher quality is like it's a weird thing to say. It's not like he's, but it's like it's different in a good way. Would be a better way of saying it. It's got a, there's something to it. There's something to Darkon's art, definitely that. It definitely makes it stand out in the best possible way. Looks sharper. Yeah, it's got something. Yeah, there's something to it. Darkon's very good at what he does, for sure. Where did Darkon come from? Did Darkon come from one of the other AE games? Chat. Because he kind of just popped out of nowhere a few years ago. And it's kind of weird to think what the game would be without him at this point. Good fit. He used to work on Oversoul. Oh. A lot of good artists came from Oversoul, right? Kataro used to work on Oversoul as well, right? Or am I wrong about that? I feel like he did. Might be wrong. TLAPD soon. Yum. Yeah, we had the same idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have this Naval soon. February. September, October, November, December, January, February. Well, not really that soon, but you know, it's coming up. I'll fight anyone that doesn't like. The original Naval is one of the best. And I'm not even saying that like, oh, it's the first one and whatever. Like, the red and yellow, that's a good color combination. That is a good color combination. Darkon was Revenus. No. Kataro is Revenus. Coda. I didn't know that Darkon came from Oversoul though. Makes a lot of sense. I love the Bounty Hunter blades. Bounty Hunter blades are some of the best blades in the game. And I'm very sad. I'm gonna ask again because they need to do it. They need to release the. I think I banked it, but yeah, I definitely did bank it. Or did I? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. They need to release the weapon version of this blade. It would give people. They need to release the weapon version of this. It would give people a chance to get the Bounty Hunter blade without Emma donating. And this pet was never released as a weapon you can hold. It's only released as a pet. It's actually a really rare pet. I never seen anyone with it. But yeah, they need to release the weapon version of that in January. Maybe it would sell so much that I don't know. It's free money, man. They already have the art for it. It's free money. I want to give them my money for it. Release it. They released a really ugly looking burgundy version of this of the blade. A really ugly burgundy version. People asked for a pink recolor of it, and they picked the worst possible. I think I can show you from the wiki. They picked the worst possible shade, like of it's not pink. It's like it's burgundy purple looking. It looks not that weapon. It looks awful. They released that, but they won't release the weapon version of this. And they called it Pink Bounty Hunter Blade. Look at that thing. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I have it, but ugh. Or do I have it? Oh yeah, it's Soul Faces. Yeah, I definitely have it. And they only released a single version of this as well, too. Only the single version, no dual wield. What were the that's just really annoying to think about. I think it looks decent, but it's barely pink. Yeah, they called it pink. I think if they called it like the lovely Bounty Hunter Blade or something, it'd be okay. But apparently that's the pink one. So they'll probably never do another pink recolor of it. Because that one exists already. So they'll never get a chance to do it the right way. Looks fine, by the way. Well, it's only a single version. I never seen anyone using it, so I don't. Yeah. I'll see people with the teal Bounty Hunter blades quite often, actually, for how rare of an item it is. But I never seen one with the pink one. I haven't since it released. Damn. Chat, I have an item to donate now. I gotta think of what I want. Maybe I'll make a video of that tonight and upload it tomorrow. We can get any rare item we want. How about Void High Lord? Someone on Twitter said I was gonna item and donate Void High Lord. Why would I item and donate after I spent time finishing 1/3 of the quest already? Like, you just think I'm not gonna do the other 2/3 of the quest? Just because I stopped doing it for a week? It was a pity. Get both versions? No, I don't want the item and donate or version of it. You know what we need for this set though? Oh yeah, the bank doesn't work like this anymore. Oh yeah, it's Doom. That's what I need for this set. You can't be wearing the original Naval Commander without the Phoenix Blade equipped. You know, this Phoenix Blade was actually rare for quite a while. It was a rare item. I was kind of happy I had, but now it's not a rare item anymore. Which is fine. I'm not crying. I didn't even donate the original Naval Commander, not Doom. No. You guys have the worst suggestion. I mean, you're probably being sarcastic, but on the real though, chat has the worst suggestions for item and donate options. They are so bad. This cape is sick. It's one of my favorite capes. See, I got the Phoenix sword, got like Phoenix wings. I have Oblivion Blade. Actually, I don't have the sword. I have the pet. I wouldn't want the sword. I don't think Oblivion Blade looks that good. Hot take. Hot take. I don't think it looks that good. I don't like it. Looks really jagged, and I don't like the hilt on it at all. I think the color is good, and I think like the past this part down looks really nice, but this part, like this part with all like the spikes come off of it, I don't think that looks that good. I think the animation's really clean on it. There's a lot of good parts about it, but as a whole, I don't like it. Definitely not worth an item and donate. There's a lot of swords I'd rather item and donate if I was getting a sword. It's iconic. Oh yeah, it definitely is iconic. It definitely, not disagreeing with that one. Definitely is an iconic weapon. Original Nolgath armor? No. It's a unique suggestion, but no. It's based on the Disturbed album cover. Is it? Disturbed album cover. Google Images. Oh yeah, that kind of looks similar. I see it. I see it. It looks like it could definitely be inspired by that quite a bit. I probably should have showed that on stream, my bad. Let me pull it up again. Yo, Jamie, pull it up on the monitor. I can see it. You think about getting one of the Eternal Flames? I actually am donated an Eternal Flame and I regret it, to be honest. I'll admit that. I regret it. Although I got one of the weird, I got the like first Eternal Flame, I think it's one of the first. And I want to get it because it was black and I didn't really look into it too much. And I really don't like the sparkles on it. I feel like I would like it if it didn't have those sparkles. I mean, it's not the worst. And I don't like fully regret it. It's like, I kind of like half regret it. You know what? I kind of wish I got the orange. There's an orange and red Eternal Flame. That would actually go really well with the outfit I'm wearing right now. I kind of wish I got that Eternal Flame instead, though. So my advice would be to not get the black one. I'm not saying to not get one, but the sparkles in the black one kind of ruin it, to be honest. What if 2020 is a Darkon calendar class? I would not be surprised if it is using Darkon class art, but doesn't Krulong usually do the class art? I think the Eternal Flames just look a lot cleaner when they don't have this, without the sparkles. You know, this naval is something I'm considering. Not gonna lie. For an item to donate. I don't know if that's a move or not. I've never item donated a naval before. But I do like Brilliant Naval. I think it's one of the cleaner ones. Although looking at it, I don't know if I like the gray on it. I don't think I like the gray. Man, there's so many. Wait, they already have a Necrotic Naval Commander. Wait. For the calendar, didn't they say there was something about a Necrotic Naval? Where is the calendar? One sec. Necrotic Pirate. I think it's related to this. Maybe Crab made a pirate version of this naval? A Void is what I'm thinking of getting. I dig Void. I don't know. Bubblegum Scallywag. The pink's a little too intense, to be honest. It's pretty intense pink. I realize I have like a Nick Merckx webcam. I'm sorry, chat. When I get a new desk, it'll be different, but you get a forehead cam for now. What was the other one? Dude, there's so many. I can't even like. There's IEC. Everyone has IEC. There's no shot I would get that. I kind of regret not buying mechanical. I was playing when this came out. Ew. That scarf. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. I still want to get it. What's one of the like stars on it, chat? Soul? No, it's not solar. What's the one called? Doom Knight is the best in your opinion? Doom Knight's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the chest area on the female one, if I'm being honest. And I don't like spikes coming off my armors either. I feel like it's so unrealistic. It breaks my... Not unrealistic, because, you know, it's a fantasy game, but I feel like it like ruins my immersion seeing spikes coming off of an armor in anything, because it just makes zero sense if you think about it for more than 3 seconds. What if you raise your hand? Oh, now you got a spike in your head. Oh, cool. Wow. If you had a spike this size on your shoulder, no matter which way it was pointing, if you went and raised your arm, you now have a spike in your head, or in your neck, or scraping your back, or in your chest. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have no range of movement at all. You're gonna have to keep your arms by your side at all times. It makes zero sense to put a spike on any armor. It looks stupid. You'll look like a fool wearing it. I'm gonna be honest. Have fun reaching anything off the top shelf. You can only stretch disbelief so far, yes. And my disbelief will not stretch far enough to believe that someone would actually wear an armor that has a spike on the shoulder right next to your ear. Hey Gabriel, what's up? You can't use logic in a game? I like it more when the games find ways to make the logic work. I'm a bigger fan of that, and I'm completely okay with that. If they come up with something, even if it's something stupid, like maybe the spike retracts every time that there's movement on your arm. Maybe it like zoops into something. Maybe like zoops away or something. If they come up with like, if there's like a lore thing around that, yeah, cool. You can have spikes on your shoulders. Yeah, nice. Or if there was a reason to have a spike on your shoulder like that, like, oh. There's neck attacking bugs in the region where I live, so we need to have the spikes here on our shoulders because they like to land on your shoulder then bite your neck. If they explain in like a reasonable fashion why it exists in any form or fashion. Oh no, I like how it looks. I like stabbing myself and I like how it looks. So there's a spike on my shoulder now. It just seems really stupid. To me, at least. I don't know. And I don't think it looks that good either. But that's just my personal preference. Is it Celestial Naval? Is that the one I was looking for? Nope. Chat, what's so... I asked this before. I don't think I saw the answer. What about pirate captains? There's like a blue glowing pirate captain I would get. Carhartt, I have that. I have Oblivion. Good suggestion though. I think it's a good pick for item and donate, even though it is really generic. It's comes with the best, like some of the best dual wield weapons in the game, and it's a good farming pet. The only thing that sucks about it is you need member for it. It's the only reason I'd say not to get it. But if you're someone that runs membership all the time, definitely worth grabbing. Spikes, no. Flaming head cape, yes. Yeah, but it looks cool. You're forgetting the one factor where it looks cool. The spikes on the shoulder don't look cool. I'm just gonna say it. The spikes don't look cool. I will suspend my disbelief if it looks cool. All right? I don't think the spikes look cool, and I don't believe them. That's a double whammy of terribleness. Plus, I feel like it could be some sort of magical fire where it's like part of your character. Your character's okay, I just came up with a lore reason why it works, alright? You wanna hear it? Your character is a time dragon. Dragons use fire. They're resistant to fire. So my character doesn't even feel the fire. I'm a dragon, alright? Your character doesn't care about fire. They're a dragon. Doesn't matter. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna make up a reason why. What is the Blazing Naval? What's the one with the stars on it? It's like Galactic or something? What's that one called, chat? That's what I'm trying to... Yeah, it is Galactic. Always been a fan of this. Kind of. I don't know. Looking at it now, the like green... It's alright. No. Blazing used to be my favorite at one point, and I don't have it. never meet your heroes, you know? I think I still like blazing. Blazing's okay. I don't think I like blazing more than the red one though. If I was gonna wear like a red and orange like naval sort of thing, I don't think blazing would be my choice. I kind of dig this one more than blazing, if I'm being honest. I do like the shading on the belt buckle for blazing. That looks really, really cool. Oh, did they add the staff IC naval to the wiki? Do they put staff items on wiki? So I wanted to show chat that. No, it's not here. I love that the pistol's in an ice cube. I've always liked that. That's such a cool little It's such a cool little thing on there. I get why IC is. People like it so much. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna item donate a naval. Or maybe I'm just being too picky. I still think Onyx is one of the best navals. I'll fight you on it. I'll fight you on it. It's just like, just all black, a little bit of CC on the side. Technically hollowborn, whatever. I think the CC on the side actually looks cool on this. Got a smile on the female one, so you can actually wear a different helmet with it, that you don't need a morph helmet. So you don't look like the Grinch. I think it's actually a very, very decent naval. Use the default template. That would be the one I would honestly item and donate that if I didn't have it. I think Void's the one I want the most out of all these navals after looking at him right now. Void's clean. It's got a very clean look to it. The black and like the burgundy, whatever color that is. Looks good. Very subtle. I feel like it would go well with all this stuff. But it is really good. It's kind of like icy where it gets a lot of use. A lot of people use it. Brilliant's actually up there still, although I feel like the male version of Brilliant looks better than female. I fight for Cursed? I don't like Cursed. Hot take. No, not a fan. I have it actually. It's in my bank. I don't even know if that's a hot take. I feel like a lot of people don't really dig it. It doesn't use the template, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Or does it? No, it kind of does. I don't like the shoulder on it. I really don't like the shoulder. I actually kind of like it. Looking at it, I actually kind of like it, except for the shoulder. I don't hate it. I don't hate it as much as I thought I did. I actually do like this, except for the shoulder. The shoulder ruins it for me. Absolutely ruins it. It's alright though. It's alright. If you can stand the shoulder, I could see liking that. Paragon Naval is the worst. The worst? No. Paragon is not the worst. You know what? Legion Naval might actually... Hey, look, content. Legion Naval might actually be... a cool name. Might actually be a pick. I never liked the shoe on it though. Never liked the shoe. Wait, what's it called? Pastel's? I do like the female version of this quite a bit. There's like a blue one that looks better. What's the blue one called? What is the blue one called? What's the blue one called? It's been a while, but I'm back. I had to quit my 2.5 years sub. Hey, well, welcome back, man. Thanks for supporting for 2.5 years. I really appreciate that. Thanks. I know like you don't get like a monthly like resub notification or anything like you do on Twitch, so really appreciate being around for 2 years with the support and all that. And yeah, if you had to quit for whatever reason, that's completely fine. Even if it's just you don't want to be paying anymore, it's whatever, man. I completely understand. Thanks for supporting for as long as you did. It's just me or YouTube? We change on its icons. YouTube, I change on its icons. YouTube changes stuff subtly quite often. I don't think I noticed a change in the icons, but I might be using a different chat than you are. You know what I miss? I miss the YouTube gaming chat. Remember when they had that? That was a good chat. They need to bring that back. I'm surprised they haven't. YouTube, cause I was watching on another stream. I think I was watching like oh yeah, I think it was like the HoloLive debuts for the new HoloLive gen, and the YouTube chat sucks. Like it doesn't suck, but it's like the placement on the web page if you're on like on PC, really terrible. Okay, if you have it on like a vertical monitor, like I have my side monitors, it goes under, which is okay. It goes under the video, which is an okay placement. But on like a 16:9 like normal monitor, the YouTube chat looks really weird on the side. And if you go into like full screen mode, it puts it in like a weird spot. I wish it was like Twitch. Twitch has a way better like system of where they put the chat on the web page. Crimson Naval's the worst. Disagree. Big disagree. Big disagree. There's a lot of Navals worse than Crimson. Here's an example of one. That's worse than Crimson. I kind of like that one. I think this one's worse than Crimson. Although it is kind of just a meme naval, to be honest. But the meme fact kind of ruins this naval. If this naval didn't have the guns on it, this would actually be a top tier. And if it didn't have this neck piece covering it. I don't know why navals can't have any cleavage. It's like, is that a rule on navals? You can't show any cleavage? Like, they gotta cover it? They always do like weird neck things. It's very weird. Anyway. I think Void's one of the only ones that doesn't do that. What was the other Legion naval called, chat? I don't think I saw the answer in the chat. Anyone leave that? The like blue one of the normal Legion naval, what's that called? We're still waiting for Peasant naval. Cursed? Is it called Cursed? No, not that one. No, not this one. It's the oldest Legion, but it's blue. Old Legion naval blue. Oldest Legion naval, but blue, not green. What's that one called? I clicked on the green one and looked at it a few back. What's the blue one called though? It's not called Legion, is it? Because there's only Legion naval. There's no other ones here. Naval Commander. Yeah, it's a cow naval. That's a more recent addition to the game. Came out this year actually. Paragon. No, chat. I have Paragon naval. I have this. No. It looks like Legion Naval, but it's blue, chat. It looks like this, but it's blue. Looks like this, but blue. Say green. It's this one, but blue. It's a recolor of this one. Undead Legion. Could be it. Correct. Correct. Thank you. So this one's one I might want. Damn, they sold the better one for 300 tokens. What a deal, holy shit. Wish I was playing when this came out, man. What year is this? It's probably one of the years I wasn't playing. 2011 probably. There's one in your house? So Undead Legion Naval might be an item to donate. I don't know though, I don't know. Oh yeah, this guy has it. If only tokens were easy back then. Yeah, I know it's harder to get tokens back then, but still 300 wasn't impossible. It wasn't impossible to do. Necro got nerfed? No. Well, it did since launch. They didn't nerf it again today. At least I don't think so. I was letting people know earlier in the stream that it got nerfed. So if you're watching like the videos of it from launch, it got tuned down a bit from that. You always think of there's a blue pirate captain. You guys know what that's called? It's like glowing blue. You guys know what that one's called? That might be a good option. It's like a glowing blue pirate captain. You die happy with Peasant Naval? I honestly don't think I'd buy Peasant Naval if it didn't come in like the 10k chest. Alright, actually no, I'd probably buy it. I'm lying. I'm lying. What about AC Naval? Everyone has AC Naval to the point where I don't want it. I don't want it. Everyone has it. Inverted Pirate Captain. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. That's a banger. Yeah, it's Inverted Pirate Captain. Correct, correct. I clicked on the wrong wiki. Wait, why does that wiki come up? Where's the actual wiki? There we go. No, the real wiki. I like how I like how it just extends it just extends it. Doesn't make the image any bigger. I don't know why I like this. It looks stupid here with the white background. In game it actually looks pretty cool if you get it with the right combo of items. I've seen some really banger sets with it. Looks pretty stupid right here though, to be honest. The white web page and everything does not help it. Hey Bad, what's up? Invert your color for original colors. I don't know how to invert my colors. I can do I can do that in Photoshop. I'm gonna do that on the web page. Also, what's this guy's deal? This guy's been in my. What are you wearing, my guy? Do you always have to wear your DPS gear? Everyone else wearing like they got their fits on. This dude just chilling with his DPS gear on, huh? Just annoyed me. This is why they need cosmetic equips. So people don't look like this. DPS is high fashion. Is it? Is it though? I cannot tell you how many people, when I asked for item and donate suggestions, it suggested agility racer. And I really hope the remake of this comes out that was in the news video like last week. Because oh boy, is it an ugly ass armor. One of the worst. I might be, I'm being a little harsh, I think, but man, is it bad. No, I'm not being a little harsh. It's actually the ugliest armors in the game. It is actually one of the worst armor. Yeah. I am amazed at how many people donated that. I don't know what the context of that is, but I'm gonna put you in timeout. Never give up, chat. Never surrender. So a legit item donation, Shadow Ripper class. Doesn't look good, but its DPS is insane. Shadow Ripper class? That's a class? New Shadow Ripper class, rare. The first thing that pops up is my video for that on YouTube. Is Shadow Ripper worth the farm 2020? You think I don't have Shadow Ripper? Thread came out in 2020. I either didn't want it or I don't have it. Or I have it. I probably have it and don't want it. Yeah, I don't have it. It was... I have the original. I have whatever the original rare one was. Why would I want to have the original. I didn't farm it because I had the original. Wasn't worth the farm. The original rare one from the first event, first musical event. Shadow Ripper sounds cool though. It does sound kind of cool. I actually didn't know what you're talking about the first when you typed it in. No more VHL streams. Yeah, we'll still do VHL streams. There might be one tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. Sephiria server, Ali. Yeah. Even for my bank, I don't want like versions of a rare class. If I have one rare class of that version, I'm fine with it. Unlucky Leprechaun, have it. Thread, your name in classes. I have Unlucky Leprechaun. Actually, I think I put it in my, yeah. Oh no, I have Undead, not Unlucky, never mind. Never mind. But it's the same as this one, I'm pretty sure. Also, I would not item a donated class because if I item a donated class, there's a chance the class comes back, and then you look really silly for item and donating it. Beta Berserker is one of the rarest classes. It's also one of the most item and donated classes, so it's probably not one of the rarest, and it's also worthless, so I don't know why I'd item and donate it. I don't think that'd be a good item and donate, personally. Now, Lovecaster, I would item and donate because it is cosmetic. Lovecaster armor, I would definitely get. I think the armor comes with the class as well, right? There's a way, isn't there a way to item and donate Lovecaster where you get both the class and the armor with one item and donate? I would do that if that was possible, but I would not be getting it for the class. I wish they would do. I want them to do an Abyssal Angel that's like heart based or like whatever, like a Cupid arrow sort of thing, but Abyssal Angel. I think that'd be really cool. Like a recolor of the class. But I'm just an Abyssal Angel fanboy, so. They removed test server? Yeah, I think they pushed the test server changes live. It was just testing some like respawn and like log out fixes. That's all they were doing on the test server. I'd imagine Legion Pally's probably super rare. Yeah, I have Legion Paladin. It is super rare, yeah. You never see anyone with it. Not that it's like, it's pretty bulky armor. People that really don't wear bulky armors. Let's see, how many, okay, we got one guy wearing a bulky armor in here. Maybe that's a bulky armor, but kinda isn't. Maybe this one. Like people that really don't wear bulky armors. I tried looking online for 3 years on a single listing for Legion Paladin. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. They didn't sell a lot of the t-shirts. I guarantee you, because they were expensive. And I bet you they didn't stock a lot of them, so they didn't have a lot of stock for them either. Very expensive t-shirts. $40 t-shirt. Is Abyssal Angel coming back? Yeah, it comes back every Black Friday, so in November it'll be back. 2 more days till VHL. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna donate a bone dust. That's a great idea. I need some bone. I'm gonna need some more bone dust. Better get on item and donating it. I'll item and donate Drudgeon. Like that one guy that item and donate Craig and Bamboozle. Ocean already has VHL thread. He's getting the farming version. We started VHL at relatively the same time. I already got mine. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. I'm in no hurry to do anything. I'm trying to think of what the item would donate though, now that I got it. Which class variant's coming back in October? What do you mean it's October? We don't know. It's probably Vindicator of They. Was Vindicator of They a birthday class, chat? It was, right? I think I said that in a news video and nobody corrected me. But I'm not 100% on that. It was a birthday class, right? Right? No? I don't know. I thought it was a birthday class, but it might not be. Because it was for the They Might Be Giants event, which was a crossover, so it might have just been released for that, right? It was their first birthday event. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the speculation is that that will be the class they're re-releasing this year. Because they're re-releasing all the rare birthday classes. They've already done Chunin and... Gold... What's the dragon one? The gold dragon one. I think they only have a few left to do. Dragon Shinobi, yeah. How you doing, man? Doing good. We're just chilling. I'm thinking of items I might want to item and donate. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I was thinking about LED Dragon Blade's always one I've wanted, but I'm not like 100% on that. The yellow is color custom on it. But I feel like I kind of like the normal Dragon Blade more. Keep It Avenger? I don't like the fur on Keep It Avenger. I was playing when it came out. And I didn't get it. It was available for gold when it came out, or AC, and I didn't buy it. I don't hate it. I don't like the fur on it. Pepe hands. Don't hate it. It's good armor. Don't exactly like it either. Living Blade Master, I have it. I either have it or I didn't get it when it was out, because I was playing when it was out. 100%, so that's a big hard pass. It came out in 2014, so I think I avoided that one on purpose. Where's the back to school casual? They pushed it back a week because they're not going to have a lot of content next week. How? They pushed it back. Because there's an actual release this week and there's not going to be an actual release next week. It's just going to be a challenge boss. I would probably item and donate this if I had a male character. I don't think this works on a female character. It's one of the best male helmets IMO. I like this one too. There's a version you can get of this in game though that has horns on it. Someone has a starter pack here. I don't even think they made it on purpose. Hey look, it's a rare, it's the AF King and Yolgar starter pack. But pink for some reason. Better to item and donate Hardcore Paragon Pet than Living Blade Master and you can farm all this stuff. Hardcore Paragon Pet, that has items on it? See, I don't mind these. These actually look kind of nice. I don't like that. That looks ugly. These are alright. Yeah, I wouldn't get the pet just for those katanas though. Requires 10k bink kills? What? That's unreasonable. What was the best year for navals? The year that Brilliant Naval came out, in my opinion. I think that's it. I think that's the best year. Might be wrong. Or the year that Ice-T came out. Pick your poison, I guess. Mystic Witch Caster. Oh yeah, that's a good armor. For some reason I can't get the wiki. The wiki's all bugged out. It's a good armor. Wait, Furrow did a version of it? Yeah, that actually looks sick. I love the little pumpkin on it. That's so cool. 2016. Jesus. That's sick. I love retweeting random old tweets. I actually kind of like that one more than this one, to be honest. I mean, it could use some improvement, but that's pretty cool. Check DMs on Twitter. Oh yeah, Bad. You work on the wiki, right? What's going on with the wiki? Why is it like? Why is Google like not happy with you guys? Because every time I search an item on the wiki, I can't. Like I used to you search an item on Google and the wiki does not show up. You guys are getting really rolled there by the bad wiki. Better search. Okay, that's cool. I'll bookmark that. The site's too old or something. It's not as compatible. Yeah, sucks. Usually you get something from the first shops to flex. That's what everyone does. Everyone does that when they anima donate stuff. It's not a flex. It's better to find a unique item than to find... not a unique item, but... it's not really a flex to get one of the first ones because it's what everyone picks. The only real flexes in this game are rare hero mart items. Those are the only real flexes you can have. Rare hero mart, like contest items that were one-offs from contests. Stuff like that. That's like the only stuff you can is actually a flex in this game, because all the actual rare stuff that would have been rare is people just item donate in mass. So they're not really rare. The rarer the item, the more it gets item and donated. See you later, Wit. Have a good weekend. Pretty sure this person's been botting the final boss in the amount for 2 hours. They just left their bot there. Your pet's Dragon Con? I wish I got the AQ Dragon pet that was available in game for a while. Do I think Item and Donate was a good addition? And I wish it was cheaper. I wish it was half the price. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like all the like cool cosmetics being like super rare in any game. Like not super rare. I'm okay with them being rare in the sense that like takes a lot of effort to get, or it's like a rare drop or whatever. But when the items are just like gone forever, permanently, nada, they don't exist anymore. You can't get them. It's only players that played in 2008 have them. To an extent, that's all right, but in having a large amount of the game being like that is not all right, in my opinion. It's a really double-edged sword, though. because you sell rare items, but then you can also get any rare item anytime, so they're not actually rare. Buying a rare item in this game just means you don't have to item and donate it if you like it. Also, what are you wearing, Bad? I would item and donate the only armor they ever put in this game that had a under boob. I would item and donate that, but they changed the art on it. That would be it. That would be a solid item and donate if they didn't change the art. The Christmas elf thing. Did item and donate ruin value? Well, the items can't be traded, so they have no value anyway. So, not really. You know what would happen if this game didn't have item and donate? If this game didn't have item and donate, you would literally never see half the items in this game. And there's no way for me to prove that or anything, but there are so many items you would just never see. There would be a few accounts that had them, and those accounts are inactive, and that would be it. You would never ever see the items. They would never appear in the game. And I guess it would be cool to, like, the one in a million chance of seeing it. The one time you pop into Yolgar and a guy logs in after he was AFK for 10 years, and he hops in and just joins Yolgar, and you see that super rare item that hasn't been in the game for 10 years. But otherwise, other than that, you never ever see the items. And I don't know. That's kind of cool, but also kind of a waste. Any new items and feature gear? All the new items and feature gear are also in the gear shop when you end the event. There are no rares. There are new items in the feature though. But they're not. They're awesome rarity. They're making decent money. It's pretty. You can tell how much money they make sometimes, like when they do a limited quantity shop, right? Limited quantity shop, the shop costs 2K. You know how many of the 2K packages they sell, right? 2KC costs roughly between, so you can get a rough estimate of how much they can make off that one armor that they're selling, or the one set that they're selling in an LQS. If they sell out of it, you can get a rough estimate of how much they made. Of course, if people buy those super large packages, the number would be lower, but I imagine a lot of people buy like the middle of the road packages. So if you did average it out, you'd probably get pretty close to the actual number they made off the LQS. And that's just a single LQS. Because I know when the LQS is made like between, I think it was between like 10 and 50k. Like on the minimum it would be 10k, the max package off a single LQS shop. Hopefully they're paying their artists well. Last I heard, the artists got paid pretty. Hopefully they're getting paid better now. You know, like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like great either. What's one elf armor called? What is this armor called? What is this? What is this? That's kind of weird. I don't look at other AQ YouTube channels. What is this? Zyro, what are you doing, man? Holiday Jester. That's the one. They changed it though. Current version of the female Holiday Jester looks like that. It used to look like that. Take me back before buyback shop. I think buyback shop was a good thing. It's just items that you bought. You can buy back. I don't see any issue with that. Is my stream freezing? Shouldn't be. I got a new router this week. It should be a better router though. It's not like I'm on wireless or anything. Wired connection to my router. Your end? Okay. Alright. It was Corey, don't blame yourself. Yeah, refresh. It did freeze up a bit. Okay, so it was freezing for people. That might be YouTube. YouTube does that sometimes. OBS has said I've dropped 0 frames. I have 0 frames dropped on my end, so it's on my internet. It's probably YouTube. YouTube does that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna donate. I don't know. I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to like sit on it for like too long, right? Like I feel like I already donated everything I wanted to. Like there was a period of time in this game where you couldn't donate anything, and I feel like I've got everything I wanted to from that period of time. Xbox is bad with lag, really? Wiki has a better image of Holiday Jester. God, I can't use the wiki though. Okay, I'm using the better search. Oh, it actually had a result. Nice. Oh, it does. Miltonius was wild and back in the day. There's no armor in the game that has this part of the female body right here on it. I'm somewhat cultured in that area. That would be the only armor that exists. The only one of its kind. And it was only available for a limited time. And they changed it. They refund people? Because the new version of this looks awful compared to this. Like, I imagine if you bought it for that. Did they refund people? They had to, right? Because that looks terrible. It looks like a completely different armor. It was 30k gold. Oh. Well, I would still want a refund. I don't think anyone... Okay, I didn't look at the price of it, to be honest. It was 30k gold. Wait, it's still available. It says it's seasonal. Oh, that would be a terrible item to donate. What if you could item to donate the original art? Yeah, I want to get the original art, please. So that armor is still available, by the way, if you want the be available around Christmas. They might be able to revert the armor. Do you think they have the original files still? Maybe. They might. What about Moonstone Cultist? Hell no. Maybe I'm looking. Maybe Google Images brought up the wrong image. Let me do the advanced search on the wiki here. No, this is terrible. You like this? This is the opposite of what I like. Why does it have Naval Commander boot on it? No thanks. Prime Chaos Orb Cape. What's that do? Does it do something cool? I'm down to item and donate something that does something cool. I don't think I'm gonna like any of this, just... Or actually I might, I think... I have this stuff, I'm pretty sure. Or didn't they come out with something like this recently? I don't think it was this, but it was something kind of like this. Yeah, I don't think it was this one, but there was some jacket thing like this recently. Actually, it might be this. I don't know. But no, I'm not. I don't know. I don't like the jacket gear as much as other people do. The creeper is pretty cool. The mirror jacket stuff, yeah, I got that. Cyber Peasant, have it. I either have it or I skipped it because I know I definitely was playing when that came out. Try to search some rares in the featured gear on Wiki. What do you? Wiki should have like a random search, like random rare item. You just keep clicking like random. Like you're like scrolling through like Tinder or something. I'm a donate Tinder. Oh no, I don't. I was not playing when this came out. But I'm not gonna get it. Actually, I might have been playing when this came out. I don't know. Not appealing. We need a sexy knight armor in the game. What, like a Skyrim armor mod? Hell yeah. Big agree. Get prismatic balloon head? Is that an item? I might actually be down. I'm down for the funny, like, I'm down for like the troll like items. Like a funny pet or like funny like anything that like looks silly, stupid. Like Oh yeah, this one's kind of cool. I don't think it'd be one I'd want, but it's a cool item. I'd buy it if it was in game right now, but I don't think I'd donate it. I like that one. I have selfies. Oh no, I don't have selfie stick, but that's a good one now. It's the head on the stick, right? I want face NPC armor. I want the one that artist did with the Legion version of face armor. That one looked pretty sick. The artist on can't remember the artist's name, but that artist did a bunch of really cool stuff. What is this? Cave painting shop. AC Legend Rare. Jesus. What is this? What category of item is this? Is that a house item? Is that a pet? What is this? Oh yeah, it's under pets. What's the walk animation look like? It's actually kind of a funny looking pet. My pets are on. Anyone have it? I doubt anyone has that. They're obscure. I don't donate and find out. No. I'll spend $100 to find out. These are crazy looking. These things are pretty nuts. Is it weird that I think whenever I see someone, I think they item donate all their rare items these days when I see someone with a bunch of rares? And I'm probably not wrong most of the time. Unless they have a matching set of rare gear, then I don't think they item donate it. Like if they have the matching set of like a bunch of like really old items, I'm like, oh shit, they actually got those. Cause I don't think anyone would be that silly. Like go get like a whole ass set, like the helmet, the cape, the sword, the armor, everything. How's the VHL farming going? We got a third of the way done. We'll continue it in the future. That's how she's going for now. Trollololmoglin? I was playing when that came out and I didn't get it. I don't like how it looks. Do I have this set you're wearing? This one? Death? Death himself? No, that's for like what, 11 years, 12 years. That's like one of the newer ones. My account will be 10 in February, so not there yet. A few more years. How much money do you think you spent on AQ? Too much. Is always the answer to that question whenever you ask anyone. I don't know the exact amount, but a lot. But it's a lot over the course of basically a decade, right? So it might seem like a lot if you put the number together, but I haven't spent as much as a lot of people have on this game. Like, my number is lower than a lot of other people that have the same amount of playtime as me. I buy way too much stuff in this game, but I don't go like, I'm not crazy like I am a donating. Like, I don't have 6 potions per spin on the wheel. I haven't item donated half my inventory. I don't even have max bank space. So there's definitely people that have spent a lot more than me. You don't have Card Clasher thread? They gotta reprint that. You didn't catch it on the last reprint? I got mine from the last reprint. I ordered that immediately. Anyway, chat, I think we're gonna call it there. We've been chatting about I'm gonna donate stuff for a while, and I still don't have any idea what I want to get. If anything, I have less of an idea than when I started. But yeah, thanks for tuning in stream today, chat. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of lower energy for start of stream. Why is this? And I apologize for that. Why does this look so pixelated? Is it just me? Does that weapon always look like that? Why does it look so horrible? And why is there like things they forgot to? Oh, is that one of the AQ3D weapons? It looks like an AI made it. Look at the line they drew. And look, they left stuff out. You guys can see that, right? Wow, professional art right here. Man, did they not zoom in on Photoshop and like look at it or whatever software they used? They didn't even look at it. It's just got pixels, just chilling. Look at that, it's just pixels. They forgot to erase. You can see they erased some of the stuff that's inside the black line as well. They shouldn't have. Not to mention the image they used is like a very low resolution image. Oh my god, look at this part. Yeah, I do this for thumbnails. Like I'll take an image off Twitter to put in the thumbnail, and I'll like erase the background from it. And man, I think I would I spend more time erasing the outside on a like I miss I'm pretty sloppy sometimes, but man, I think I do a better job sometimes in this. And that's just for a thumbnail. That's terrible. Okay. Well, don't know why you have that equipped, but that belongs in a dumpster. You should zoom in on my weapon. Now you say that, it kind of got me curious. What? Why?
Good money.
Yo, Spud, thanks for being a member. Appreciate that, man. 24 months in a row. I don't even think Spud's here. I think that's like an automated thing. But hey, thanks, Spud. Why does it get blurry? What the hell? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Is it broken? So it's not like bad art. Like the art's like all like clean and everything. Is it not a vector? That's not a vector file, is it? It's not a vector image. It's just like this one where it's not a vector image. But the resolution looks higher when it's zoomed out. That's weird. Someone messed up with that. Yeah, someone messed up with that weapon somehow. I wish I could get Legion Pally. You don't want it though. You think you do, but you don't. As Blizzard famously said when they were talking about Classic WoW, and then later released Classic WoW. But no, you think you do, but you don't. I mean, the cosmetics are cool, and maybe that's the part of it you want. The class itself is pretty old. Blizzard's really out here shredding documents. Yeah. Blizzard's been a shit company for a long time. I guess the public is just catching up, right? They're finally catching on. In my mind, Blizzard's been terrible for years. For a long ass time. I've never had any love for Blizzard. I feel like some people have, though. Very misplaced fondness of that company. Hey Chubbs, thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate that a lot. They killed Diablo, they killed everything they touch. WoW, I saw a thing that WoW has a fourth, or they've lost like half their player base in the last 4 years.
Good money.
Half their subs. Thanks, Chubbs. Appreciate the brand new tier 1 membership to the channel. Thank you, thank you. WoW is dying. Diablo's been dead. Overwatch is dead. The professional Overwatch is a joke in the gaming community. Hearthstone is Hearthstone. What else do they have? They're part of Activision, so they get all of Activision's good and bad as well. Yeah, it's not a good look. Oh yeah, here no one even remembers Heroes of the Storm. Blizzard's never been a good company. They got lucky. They got lucky. They got lucky. They got lucky with WoW, and they've been riding that, and now they don't have WoW to ride anymore. I guess they had Warcraft before that, but WoW is massive compared to Warcraft. Anyway, chat, like I said, that's all for me this week before I went on a little tangent. We'll be back next week with the filler release. I hope I can do some VHL farming this week as well. So look out for that. I'll set up, yeah, that might be something we do. I have 5 Elder Blood on me right now, so we could actually just like farm for a long ass time on stream without having to stop. So I did do the dailies for Elder Blood. I have some item donates, so there will be a video on 2 item donate picks of some sort. I am not even lying. I don't know what I'm picking. I'll figure that out off stream. I'll pick something. I don't want to take too long picking like I did the last few times I got item donates, or they just sit for months. And yeah, that's about it for me. Thanks for tuning in. Claiming Blizzard was always bad is dishonest? What do you mean? Well, they've been always bad for a majority of my life. When have they been good? You got those rose tinted glasses, my friend. Gaming companies aren't your friends. They never will, they never are, and never will. They get lucky, they make good games sometimes. A lot of times they just want your money. They want your money. Your money. Sometimes they're good at getting your money. Other times they're in a Bill Cosby suite. It is what it is. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.